Listen, you know my first guest from two shows that strongly influenced my adolescence and the man I've become today. Seriously, Saved by the Bell and Beverly Hills 90210. Absolutely. Seriously. Screech was like a little sister to me. Now from the new Fox show Fastlane, say hi to Tiffany Thiessen, everybody. Tiffany? Yeah, why don't you start yelling out some crap now? I have to warn you, tonight's audience is like, it's like the WWF just ended and they all came in here.
They all came here afterwards.
Let's go see Carson's new show.
Wow.
And yeah.
Well, very nice. Thank you.
I'm warning you. Go easy on her. How are you, Tiffany? Thank you for being here.
I'm really good. How are you?
I'm doing very good.
It's been a while since I've seen you.
Yes. How long has it been? Like
a few years.
3 years or something.
I think more than that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You say it like you have dirt on me or something.
No, not at all.
Like you want to ask me some questions to get the thing going?
No, not at all.
Go ahead.
No, it was MTV. I think it was CRL.
Yeah, it was.
Jennifer Love Hewitt was on.
Oh, there you go again. What's with all this?
I swear to God.
This is like Barbara Walters, Let's Pick on Carson night.
No, not at all. I was just remembering she was actually on the same show as I was.
I spent 6 hours working on your interview, and now I'm getting it from the audience and you on me.
Happened.
Why do I work so hard? It was, I think, the day you were there.
Yeah,
she was also there.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was a good time, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
really
she's a nice girl.
Yeah, she was a very nice girl.
You guys run into each other since then?
You know what? I actually haven't seen her probably in about a year or so, but I've known her since she was really, really young.
Right.
So, really, really young.
I know you get this all the time, but I'll go ahead and just ask because I know it's a stupid question. But you dropped Amber from your name.
Yeah, I did.
I was thinking because she goes by Love. Why
yeah, you know, that's true. I didn't even think about that. There was a lot. I think back in that little area, you know, it was in the 80s, everybody had 3 names. You know, Mark Paul Gosselaar, who was my co-star, and there's a lot of people, Brian Austin Green, and other co-stars. You know, they all had 3 names. I don't know what it was, but
right.
I just it was enough for me. I didn't need it anymore.
I didn't know if it was because
if anybody wants it, it's up for grabs.
Yeah, it's for sale on eBay.
It's for sale.
I remember I interviewed Joy Lawrence. Like at MTV one time, and I had him yeah, right? That's what I did. I was like, yay, he's here. He came out, Tiffany had sat down, and like, I was like, Joy, it's great to have you here. He's like, cut me off. He's like, it's Joseph.
Right.
You know?
Like Ricky Schroeder, now it's Rick Schroeder.
Right.
Yeah. So it's Tiff Thiessen.
Lil Bow Wow is just Bow Wow now?
Bow Wow, right.
Snoop Dogg. Yeah?
Yeah.
He was Snoopy, I think, originally?
Yeah, I went to school with him.
Did you really?
I went to Marshall Junior High in Long Beach. We went to school together.
With Snoop Dogg? Mm-hmm. Wow, how much weed did he smoke then?
A lot. A lot. And then I saw him years later, and he was still smoking in the dressing room.
Yeah, he probably
Hey, went to school with you. He's like, oh,
what was
Marshall.
Snoop Dogg like in high school, other than just being high?
He loved the ladies, actually.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
The ladies, yeah.
Did you go out with him?
No, I did not. I did not.
You were really smart, though, right? In high school, weren't you? Like super smart?
I don't know. Was I? I don't know.
No, I don't know. I'm trying to peg.
I mean, I loved school actually, and it was kind of sad for me because when I started working, I actually had to get tutored, and I left school. I left junior high.
How crazy was it to be doing like Saved by the Bell,
really crazy.
Those shows while you were, you know, just an adolescent yourself growing up, right at that time when you were probably, you know, experimenting and going through a lot of your firsts.
Experimenting.
Yeah. Right or no?
Yeah, no, it was definitely very strange. I mean, the strangest thing is that, you know, you get taken away from school. And you get tutored only like 3 hours a day.
Which is great.
Which is great. Totally fine. But then you're working like the next 8 hours, you know, so you had a really long day and you missed out on a lot of stuff like prom and graduation and things like that. And then on the other hand, you know, you were traveling all across the country and the world. When I was on Saved by the Bell, we traveled so much, me and Mark Paul, doing autograph signings, kind of like how the new kids on the block would do.
Right,
you know, we go to the malls and all that
yeah.
kind of stuff. And do autograph signings, and people wanted a lock of my hair, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm 15, what? You know, scared out of my mind, you know, because it was a pretty big phenomenon, that show, for a while.
But you and Elizabeth Berkley both, as I watched that show, always seemed much older. You know, like I was 15 at the time, too, watching, and you guys seemed very mature.
But girls do mature faster than men. I mean, come on.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
We do.